We can't do that.
Hi, everybody!
Oh my goodness.
Welcome! We got another video going on. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome to our chaotic home. On this channel, we like to listen to Eurovision songs for the very first time with no prior knowledge of content, context, or style, and we're just giving our very first basic gut impressions. Impressions!
Impressions.
Today we are reacting to Czechia's entry for 2025. We have ADONXS, spelled with an X, because that's fun. The song is Kiss Kiss Goodbye.
I hate it.
Are we gonna get
I
kiss,
hate the
kiss,
X.
bang, bang?
I hate it so much.
Well, I mean...
Well, it's for kiss. Kiss, kiss.
Kiss Kiss. Any
No.
impressions? What do we think we're going to get? This is another official music video, so...
I can't not think of Samuel L. Jackson, even though... Okay.
This is a general confession.
No. I mean, yes.
It's always
The
about...
smoke show. But, okay, so Sam Jackson is in a movie called The Long Kiss Goodnight. If you have not seen that, audience, go see that movie in theaters.
Go somewhere to watch.
It's from the 90s. It is a fantastic movie. I think. I haven't seen it in like 15 years.
Yeah, it may not hold
So
up.
it may not hold up.
Talking about
No.
90s
But anyway.
movies were known for not
Being
aging
problematic.
poorly. Yeah.
Yeah, 90s films went great. So Kiss Kiss Goodbye just makes me think of that for some reason. So Sam Jackson will make a guest appearance in this one.
See, I'm thinking more along the lines of Eurovision with Miss Kiss Kiss Bang.
Oh, yep.
So maybe Samuel L. Jackson will show up.
Well, there is
as
a lot of
into a striptease.
there is a lot of shooting in The Long Kiss Goodnight, so it makes sense. So they're all going to come together, all of it
all
together.
of the ideas.
Different kind of bang. I
What?
just... I feel like, and I don't know why I have this in my head, there's going to be so much pink, like cotton candy and Barbie, and it's not going to actually happen, but I have this as a very cotton candy,
Sure.
up fun song, but also like, screw you.
I want it to be like a big cotton candy in their hand when the song starts, just because you're like, it's not going to happen, and there's like a massive cotton candy.
It just pulls, the camera pulls back from a big cotton candy.
I would actually be kind of happy.
Carlina's psychic.
And then
One
if
time.
Czechia makes it, I'm gonna make sure we rent a cotton candy machine for the Eurovision party.
I'm down for this. Cotton
Czechia,
candy's
don't let me
amazing.
know.
I think this song is going to have a lot of sounds that are not words as a major portion of the song.
So like maybe a band?
No,
but like,
no. Like, think toy.
Yeah.
How there's lots of voice,
Lots
mouth,
of mouth
things
noises.
that are not necessarily words.
I hate it.
That's what I think will happen.
I know. Okay, well, we're going to figure out what is actually happening. Maybe. We could still not know by the end of this, but we're going to listen nonetheless. You guys ready?
So
Yeah.
ready.
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Oh,
Oh, it's the video.
going down a hallway? No.
We're running on a
Treadmill.
treadmill.
Whoa,
Okay.
that's a shirt cut out.
I have one
They're
of those.
attached to the pants. That is a singlet. It's interwoven. This is weird.
Doing a stress test?
That's
Future.
a metabolism test.
Years forward.
Ooh.
All systems go. 3, 2, 1.
Blow me a kiss
Ooh.
goodbye.
Okay.
No more tears to dry. One kiss of love, one kiss of
Why are the O's?
desperation. In a moment two of us collide.
Interesting. Do a press conference?
What a place to hide. Only one surprise when the night arrives. Will you be my ride? You seem so holy, it almost fooled me. When you said you loved me, it almost moved me. Kiss, kiss, goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Kiss, kiss, goodbye. eyes, will it be my ride or die? Tell me why is that you? You seem so holy, it almost fooled me. When you said you loved me, it almost moved me. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Now keep your off apologies. Drunk enough
Making a poison cake. Ooh,
Yes.
I like the pants.
Yeah.
Great dance.
It's a very K-pop dance.
blow me a kiss goodbye. See how my tears run dry. One kiss of love won't feel the same tonight.
Destination changed manually.
Uh-oh. He's going backwards.
He wanted to see his own conception.
That's
He's
creepy.
23.
I mean, he's not a lot older than that.
Don't give me half apologies. Drunk in apathy over and over again. Kiss, kiss.
Hmm.
Sob.
That was not a Czech home. That was very much an American-looking house.
Yeah, but with a Saab
With
9,
the universal
with a
problem.
Saab 9.3 parked in front of
Yes.
it, come on. Nobody drives a Saab 9.3 in the U.S.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
I love everything.
I like this song.
I wonder how Maya Carlina. We
Okay.
haven't gotten to that
Maya
yet.
Carlina
Yeah,
feels.
talk about it.
Okay, Dad.
It's not a section.
You're gonna start putting chapters in the
I should
videos.
No,
I
need
should.
to.
I shouldn't talk about it. Somebody else should talk
No.
about it
Why?
because I love everything about it.
Talk about everything you love then.
I love everything
Well-
about it. So, that voice, so low and lovely, and just
like the resonance in there.
So
yes, the
baritone.
Not a
feeling,
baritone.
and just like it was so rounded, and just like the tone was great. The emotion that came through the voice was great. That was fantastic. So he's a time traveler, and we're talking about be my ride or die. But you're gonna leave him behind. But also, I was wondering at the start if it wasn't about a lover because it's like, but it doesn't seem like because it's like it feels like it's been building for longer than just a lover.
Mm.
And so then like the ending of that, it's like, oh, this is a deeper hurt than just somebody that you fell in love with, right? But it's
Mhm.
somebody whose love you want. Anyway,
Mm.
okay, yeah, stuff and I love the dance break.
Yeah.
Excellent dance break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope they
And he's a
revisit
good
that.
dancer too, so it's not
Yes.
like
Yeah,
we
he did
hired some
great.
professionals, and then we're also gonna have the singer move a little bit
If
or struggle to be awesome.
if those pants do not carry to semifinals,
They're not gonna
I
carry
will
to
be
semifinals.
very
Why
upset.
don't they bring the same pants?
Bring
They're
the
best
pants. Those are great.
Maybe you could try to buy the pants online.
I would absolutely buy those pants online.
You would buy those pants online. You were saying how much you loved it as well.
I really like this song, and I think one of the things that I really appreciate about this song is that it sounds so like flowing and effortless, which
Mhm.
we were kind of talking about last time. I know, different
Different
video.
song. Yep.
But like this song is hard. Like he does a lot of octave jumps within a very short amount of time.
Yep.
And it doesn't seem hard because
Because he's making it sound easy.
it sounds easy, but
Yeah.
like that's not easy to do octave jumps like that.
Yep. A lot of very deliberate coloration
Yeah.
in his tone as well. He's clearly a well-established singer. He's done this this is just craft
Yeah.
for him, clearly.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think my favorite part is the dance break as well. Not because I didn't like the singing part, but
Because the dance break
because
was extra cool.
It was just extra cool. So
Yeah.
there was that. Yeah, Tyler, did you have any?
I also really like this. I think at first it started out as just really kind of like a, oh, good, we're gonna have the same typical, electronic background, Eurovision pop, but it never materialized to be that like that dull.
Yeah.
Right? They kept it interesting through it, and yeah, his voice helps because he doesn't have a very like typical pop voice, right?
Mhm.
If he's a tenor, he's a low side tenor.
He's a baritone.
He's got some good resonance.
Yeah, so he has a really rich, well supported voice. I hate the mustache.
What?
I'm not a mustache person. I don't like mustaches. I have a fundamental problem with mustaches.
Well, it's really
So-
popular right now for
Fundamental.
people to have mustaches. So I think you
Existential.
need to get over it.
I know it's really popular right now. It was really popular in the 70s too. Anyway, I think anyway, we'll get to that. But overall, I really like kind of everything he does with this. He does a good job of putting emotion through his voice without like sacrificing the quality of his singing, which is great. And he's right in that range that I really enjoy just for vocals.
Again, this is a studio recording,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
It's gonna translate. It's gonna be
I-
amazing.
I feel like this is gonna sound very similar live.
that'd be great. Love that.
Yes.
Love that for us. Anything that you were like, maybe not?
Shave the mustache.
Okay. Well, that's constructive.
Why is that a thing now? Like, I see
It's not.
so
Everything
many
comes around.
like
Ask Jake.
mid to late 20s people with the mustache,
That's
and I'm like,
how
why
that's
is that
how-
popular
that-
again?
that doesn't need to be a reason. It's
Because
just how
Anyway.
that works. Just how it works.
Okay,
If you have a mustache,
Grandpa.
send us a photo in the comments.
Don't.
Stop
what?
it.
What
You
even?
can't. Just don't do it.
Type it out.
Type out your mustache.
I have.
Do one of those things.
Can we
you
do
can make
is there like a
picture.
poll option just for the fun of it? Like poll option, do you have a mustache? Second
I'll
poll
do a
option.
poll.
The first
Do-
option is, are you a person who can grow a mustache?
Oh,
Then, do you
yeah.
have a mustache?
Yeah. I can't grow a mustache. No, I don't.
Anyway, wow. Okay. Anything else
Anyway,
constructively
I
destructive?
I think from this video, I did not gain any knowledge about what I think they will visually, like performance, stage presence wise, what their face and their body will look like. Well, except for the dancing. That part I think is gonna be good.
Yes.
But I don't know what his singing face is gonna look like, or how he's
Yeah,
going to engage.
that's fair.
I did not. Was there any lip syncing in this video?
All of it. It was a music
It's a
video.
music video.
Well, sometimes people don't lip sync in the music video.
Oh, you mean like it's just
Was he moving his mouth? Yes, he was. He was moving his mouth.
I get what you're saying.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
But I don't know.
But also.
But also, I don't know what his singing face is gonna look like.
I think they'll drop the time travel thing in the stage performance, and I think
hope
that'll be
so.
a positive
That's
thing.
that's the one thing that I didn't vibe with was the music video. The video itself was interesting, but I felt like it was so far removed from the song
Yeah.
itself that at some point I was like, I just need to stop watching because they're trying to tell a story with the video that has nothing to do with the song. And I'm here to listen to the song.
yeah.
I know, you found a connection. I wasn't gonna find one, so I just decided to stop trying because it
Yeah,
was
okay.
too much for me to.
Your experience is valid. So is yours.
Yes! Finally.
Type your experience in totality in the
The
comments.
only
my
other thing, and this is getting really
Especially if you're like me.
this is getting really nitpicky, but the only other thing that didn't hit all the way for me was the more nasal pronunciation, and that's totally just like I could still understand the words, which is fine, but it didn't vibe with me as much. So yeah, if I had to pick it apart.
I wonder if I listen back to this, if I'm gonna pick that out, because that was absolutely one of my biggest pet peeves, and I will stop a song because of it.
It wasn't constant. It was on
Okay.
like the higher parts where it was just very smooth between
Okay.
words, but it was like, and then the lower, the stuff in his lower register wasn't as much like that.
Get it?
Yeah. Yeah, we've kind of talked a little bit about what we want to see in the stage presentation. Anything else you guys can think of?
I can't fathom on the stage presentation, by the way. I don't even know. I don't care. I don't care. Just bring that voice. Just bring it.
Just
bring the
have a
energy.
good singing face.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason there's like a little tiny fear that it will be like River, where I think we really liked the video, and then the stage performance was good, but it didn't like get right there.
Oh, sure.
So I'm worried it's gonna be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now I
There
have
was
fear.
a shocking lack of cotton candy.
No hot pink.
Maybe I still
Remarkable.
will rent a cotton candy machine though for Eurovision. That kind of sounds amazing.
That would be so weird.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Any other thoughts before we end?
Bye.
Love it. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Smash.
Thanks for joining us. Let us know how you feel about Czechia's song this year, and we'll be back with another one soon. Until then, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye for real. What's happening?
We'll miss you.